Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. In this episode, we'll be looking at problem 118 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. In this problem, black is to play a 4-1. You notice that black has some development inside their home board. White has three checkers inside of our home board, including one blot. White has two blots in the outfield. We have a blot in the outfield, and we have a blot in White's home board as well on the 23 point. White has some decent development starting. They're not quite there yet, but they are looking to make this point over here, the 4 point, their 4 point, in order to extend their prime. So a lot of options here for what to do with 4-1. Do we play it safe or do we attack? That's the question. I'll give you 10 seconds to decide what to do. Lock in your answers, and if you need more time, hit the pause button. I'll be back with 10 seconds with Robertie's answer. Okay, and we're back. So Robertie's answer is 8-3 hit. And I'm not surprised with Robertie's play here. What Robertie likes to do, and I think this is just good strategy in general, so I shouldn't call it Robertie's strategy, but what he's trying to teach us here is that hitting takes away tempo and momentum from your opponent. Now they have to deal with the hit first before they can do what they wanted to do. So there's two things that they wanted to do. They wanted to either point on our head on the 2 point, or they wanted to make this 4 point in order to extend a 5 point prime. But we can take away those options by attacking and putting white on the bar. Now white has to deal with this checker, getting in, being safe before they can actually do anything with their other checkers. If white dances, we can roll a 6-1 or a 6-2 to put another checker up and make it even harder for white to continue their game. Or we can decide with the 6-1 to make the 2 point and make a 4 point board. But I think hitting would probably be better in this particular case. Just go all out and try to get as many blots as you can up on the bar, and then fill in points as you get them. Let's go to XG and see what XG has to say about it. Actually, before we do, I'm sorry. Let me read what Robertie has to say. I forgot to do that. Here's what Robertie says about the play. When your opponent is ready to land on your head, distract him by attacking first. Here, white is well placed to attack the blot on the 23 point, so black has to launch a preemptive strike. The right play is 8-3 hit, which prevents white from making any inner board points. So I've already commented about that. Let's go to XG and see what XG has to say. I'm going to throw it to XG for that analysis right now. Be right back with that. And we're back with our XG analysis of problem 118. Robertie says you should be hitting from 8-3, playing a 4-1, and rather than the obvious 13-8 to safety a checker. Let's see what XG has to say. Yeah, Robertie's right. In fact, it is an 11.4% equity blunder to do anything else. 13-8 being the next obvious choice, and then there are other choices as well, none of which are hitting on the 3 point. The 8th option hits on the 3 point, but it splits the 4 point to do it. So obviously that's a huge blunder. 49.6%, so don't even think about it. 8-3 hit. That is the best of the worst options that we have. And the idea of the best of the worst is something that comes up a lot in backgammon, meaning that you have a bunch of bad choices, but you have to pick one. You have to pick the best of the worst choices that you have. This one is the best of the worst. It loses us a lot of equity in the game, right? It loses us 50.4% equity to do this, but we don't have a choice. This is what we've been given. We're not in a good situation. But, however, we maximize our chances of winning. We have a 39.7% chance of winning after hitting on 8-3, with only an 8.5% chance of a gammon. But these are our best choices. So Robertie got this one right. If you like this analysis, please like the video, subscribe to the video series, please. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of future videos as I upload them. I upload a video every day at 6 a.m., just so you know. If you're in the know, you can set your alarm for 6 a.m. or you can just wait till you get up. Either way, it'll be there for you. And I'll be back tomorrow with problem 119. Thanks for watching.